All right, we are moments out from our Prep Nation doubleheader games of the day, featuring Ada and Seminole.
At this time, please stand and your hats for the playing of the national anthem. Tonight, the national anthem will be performed by Ada High School Band Band under the direction of Richard Howard. It takes a team to host an athletic event to make the heart of that team for our officials. One goal we have is for our athletes to play hard and to not make excuses for an outcome of the contest. If our coaches feel that the officials need to be addressed, then we'll do so at the proper time and in the proper manner. Our educator, coaches, and administration request that you respect the officials at all times. And now let's introduce the starting lineups. First with the Vincent Seminole Lady Chieftains. Number 2, freshman Holly Ladd. Senior number 4, Michaela Harge. Junior number 10, Anna Andrews. Sophomore number 22, Katie Coker. Sophomore number 23, Katie Crocker. Assistant coaches Royce Green and Joseph Blanchard. Now the starting lineups for your Ada Lady Cougars. Starting at guard, 5'8" junior, number 11, Alexis Hamilton. Starting at guard, 5'8" sophomore, number 23, Ryan Brazell. Starting at guard, 5'9" sophomore, number 24, Dana Davis. Starting at forward, 5'9" junior, number 31, Landon Owens. Starting at forward, 6'2" sophomore, number 32, Shayla Hoffer. We're coached by head coach Christine Davis, assistant coaches Leslie Lee, Doug Davis, Jerry Strong, and Renee Thompson.
All right, tip is controlled by the Lady Chieftains, and we are underway. Shot no good and rebounded by Ada. They'll push the ball up. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound, Ada put back, likewise no good. Rebound again for the Lady Cougars. They kick the ball back out top of the key and reset the play. 7:13 remains here in the first quarter. We have a 0-0 game. Ball deflected off the fingertip of, it appears, the Lady Chieftains. So Ada will retain possession of the ball. Into the paint, shot is up and good. 2-0 lead for Ada. Penetrates to the hoop, shot no good. Rebound and putback is good. We have a 2-2 game. Jump shot in the paint, no good. Rebound and putback, likewise no good. Rebound by Seminole. They lose possession of the ball. Had it go out at midcourt, will retain possession. Final week before larger classes start their regional play. Thus far collecting accolades for district assignments, for regular season best records. Baseball and softball season only a couple of weeks away. Three-pointer up and good. Cougars with their largest lead of the game, 5-2, Ada. Jump shot up, ricochets off backboard, rebound. Ada kicked back up by number 23, crosses midcourt. She hands off to number 24. They reset the play again back at the top of the key. Midcourt feed into the paint. Shot is up, just no good. Grabs her own rebound again. And the putback makes it a 5-point lead for the Lady Cougars. A timeout, Chieftains. I misspoke. We will have a foul call. Correct that. We'll do our best to find out exactly who is called for the referee's whistle. We may just have a substitution of the player alone. I don't see a team foul on the scoreboard, so it is a substitution by Seminole. All right, we do have a blocking foul this time called against 23 for Ada, so it will be an inbound pass. Seminole contact foul, non-shooting, so retain possession, kicks it back in. 5:26 remains here in the first quarter. Your score is Ada 7, Seminole 2. Not much doing. Jump ball is the official call, and we'll see what the inbound possession is. It'll go possession Cougars. Feed in the paint is going to be no good. 5-second violation call against Ada. So Seminole will take possession of the ball back again. A little bit of nervous energy thus far here for both teams. Seminole needing to stop a 5-0 run by Ada. Drives to the paint, loses possession. Blocking foul is the call that should be against number 11. We may have foul shots since she was in the motion going to the hoop. Ball stolen by Ada, reaching foul against number 12. That'll be called against Seminole. So 2 team fouls for Ada, 1 for Seminole. It'll be a Cougar ball. Ada will push the ball back up the court again. Into the paint, spin around shot is up and out. Rebound at Seminole. She penetrates, jump shot is off the rim. Rebounded again by Ada, and another turn of possession, and we're already across midcourt. Jump shot pulls up, and it is nailed. 2-pointer for Ada makes it a 9-2 lead for the Cougars, their largest lead at 7 of the game. Another steal, dish, feed, and to the hoop. We'll have a hard foul there, so that will put her on the foul line. Arm did appear to be extended going up for the layup, so it should be 2 free throws. We'll see if there is a technical flagrant foul assessed. Otherwise, should just be 2 free throw shots coming up. Foul against Seminole will be their second team foul of the quarter.
Number 2, Holly Ladd, her first.
First free throw shot is good. I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's coverage, Don Ciro's Mexican Restaurant in Seminole and Potrillo's Mexican Restaurant in Ada. 11-2 lead, 9 now for the Lady Cougars. Seminole turns it over again, their 5th turnover of the game. Immediately dishes and coast to coast, shot up and good. Ball passes deflected off the fingertip of number 24. Should retain possession. Seminole will have a timeout. 3:55 remains here in the first quarter. Your score is Ada 13, Seminole 2.
Mercy, Chickasaw Nations, Physical Therapy, and Treat Solutions.
All right, Ada penetrates again to the hoop. Shot is good. Cougars are on fire. 15-2 lead now. They have doubled up and blown this game wide open in the first quarter. One time we had a 2-2 game. Shot is no good for the Lady Chieftains. Coast to coast, another shot good. 17-2 lead. Seminole needs to set in a play and get a score, and another turnover and steal. Deflects, passes, assists, drives, shot is up and good. 17-point lead for Ada. To the hoop, shot no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it back out. So we have the rebound and an errant shot. Goes back, pushes back, travel will be the call against number 4 in the paint. Takes an extra step when she was passing. Ada ball. (19-2), 2:39 remains here in the first quarter. Your Prep Nation TV doubleheader games of the day. In the paint. Another 2 good. 21-2.
Foul gets called on number 32, that'll be her first, team 3. And for Seminole, number 14, team 3. And for your Lady Cougars, number 44, Jacob Stevenson.
All right, a fingertip deflects off of 23. So Ada will get possession of the ball again. 2:11 remains here in the first quarter. Almost a steal and off the fingertips again of the outstretched defender, number 4. stymies the defender, immediately passes and dishes to the paint. Shot is not there. Ada resets the play top of the free throw line, or top of the three-point mark. So back around, shot will be a three-pointer if good, and it is. It is a 22-point lead for Ada, 24-2, first quarter lead. Jump shot in and out. She does come back with her own rebound. Penetrates, dishes, loses possession of the ball. We may have a jump ball. Let's see, no, foul is the call, so that'll go against, I believe, number 11, her second of the game, and the fourth team foul against the Lady Cougars. Seminole breaks a 20-0 run by Ada. Second free throw is no good. Rebound Lady Cougars. They'll kick the ball back up and cross midcourt. Penetrates coast to coast, swatted away. So a nice defensive recovery there by the Lady Chieftains. Feeds to the paint. Turnaround jump shot, good, 26-3. Ada is rolling. Inside of 1 minute now here in the first quarter. Seminole slows it down. They may be content just to find the best shot. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Seminole. They maintain possession, take it back out of the front of the key. Looking to set their play. Penetrate, shot is up, in and out, no good. Rebound to Ada. 29 seconds remains here before the end of the first quarter. She hands off, and the shot is no good. Rebound and putback, likewise no good. We'll have a foul over the back. 14 fouls apiece for both Ada and Seminole here in the first quarter. 44 will be at the line to shoot two. Free throw one, no good.
Number 22, Alex Hamilton. Number 14, KK Brown.
Second free throw is good. Makes it a 24-point lead for the Lady Cougars, their largest of the game. Five seconds remain. Seminole retains possession, goes off the foot of number 15. So they will have 3 seconds here before the end of the first. Better hurry. Shot is up. No good. Through one. Your score is 8-27. Seminole 3, your Prep Nation TV doubleheader games of the day.
At this time, if I could have Angie Langley, Demetrius Williams, Haley Watkins, Trey Keatley, Carlos Van Hood, and Josh Dickens make the second quality represented by the concession stand. We'll let you know what's going on next.
We'll do our best to zero in on the Lady Cougars cheer squad. So the three-pointer is good to start the quarter. That is good for a 4-1 run for the Lady Chieftains, about the only positive. And back-to-back three-pointers. Just double-checking to make sure they did give her credit, and they do. So it is a 6-0 run for the Lady Chieftains. Another three-pointer, no good. A rebound to Ada. We have a 18-point lead. Largest of the game was 24 briefly in the first quarter. To the paint. Shot just off the fingertips of number 32. Clean block without a foul.
24, Tatum Higgins. And number 31, Landon Owens.
Inbound pass, Seminole to the hoop. Shot is up and good. It is an 8-0 run for Seminole. Three-pointer up and good. 30-11 lead back up to 19 points for the Lady Cougars. Three-point shot. Just off the rim, rebound Seminole, puts it back in, and it's good. 30-13. Three-point shot, in and out. Rebound off the fingertips of number 32. Number 10 loses possession of the ball, regained by Ada. Turnaround jump shot is good. 5:48 remains here in the second quarter. Your score is Ada 32, Seminole 13. Prep Nation TV doubleheader games of the day. Shot is no good, just off the rim. It rolls right out. So we'll have a foul against number 15, her first of the game. 5 team fouls against Ada. Only 3 are showing up on the scoreboard against Seminole. I'm almost positive it is actually 4. First free throw is good.
Checking back in for your Lady Cougars, number 11, Alexis Hamilton. Number 44, Jake Stevenson.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Ada. Two-pointer for Ada. So errant pass, no good.
Back in for Lady Cougars, number 23, Frizzell.
Three-pointer up, and nothing but net. Lead back to 23 points. Timeout, Seminole. And so putback is good. We are halfway through the second quarter. 25-point lead now for Ada, their largest of the game. That reach and foul called against number 23. Sixth team foul against the Lady Cougars. One more and we will be in a bonus for the rest of the half. To the hoop. Shot is up, just off the rim, no good. Rebound number 24. We have a double dribble call, so we will keep same spot, inbound pass, right side of the glass for Seminole. I'd like to thank our sponsors for today's coverage. Potrillo's Mexican Restaurant in Ada and Don Ciro's Mexican Restaurant in Seminole. Maybe a travel before the foul. We'll see what the call is.
Foul call number 24.
So Seminole dodges one there. She could have been called for travel. So 24 reach in over the back should make it seventh team foul for the quarter. So now Seminole's in the bonus. First free throw coming up. And it is off, no good. Second free throw is good. Shot is in. Looked like it was going to fall out, but another three-pointer. So largest lead of the game now for Ada is up to 27 points. To the hoop, no good. Put back, no good. Rebound Seminole, shot number 3, forthcoming, and on its way will be a three-pointer, likewise no good. Rebound 24. We'll have a foul called against number 4. I misspoke. Number 14 gets flagged for the call. Double dribble is the call. So a turnover against Ada. Seminole ball half-court entry. And they kick it back in. Moves it back up outside the key, far left corner. Another steal and turnover. Dishes, shot up, and good. Ada with her largest lead of the game now, 29 points. Off the fingertip of number 4, turnover Seminole, Ada ball. Again, I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's coverage, Don Ciro's Mexican Restaurant in Seminole and Potrillo's Mexican Restaurant in Ada. Largest lead of the game now for the Lady Cougars at 31 points. Just a reminder, we're doing doubleheader coverage today, so the next game up will be the boys. Same team, same spot. We'll need about 15 minutes after this game, and they'll reset it with starting announcements, and we'll be back underway. Penetrate, shoots, scores. I believe they're going to count the bucket, and we'll find out it is against number 14 with the check block. So count it. Potential three-point play for the Lady Chieftains. Free throw, no good. In the corner, three-point shot way downtown. Rebound and putback is good. So lead back to 31 for the Lady Cougars. They are mauling the Chieftains here in the second quarter. Loses possession, pushes it back, penetrates far right, dishes off inside the lane, passes no good, and we will have the ball come all the way over here to us. So it'll be inbound ball. Ada. 1:22 remains here before halftime. Your score, Ada 48, Seminole 17. 3-point shot, top of the key, in and out, no good. Chieftain comes down with it. She loses possession going midcourt. Turnover, Seminole. Ada has 54 seconds here before halftime. Almost stolen, maintained, three-point shot on its way, and in and out, in again. So that is almost a half-court three, 51-17 Lady Cougars. Another turnover. Seminole, believe it or not, has had opportunities here to get this game closed back up again. They just can't keep possession of the ball. We have another jump ball. By arrow possession will go to Ada, but we'll see if that is the official call. I misspoke. It will have a foul call, not a jump ball. Number 31 flagged for the 9th team foul of the half, her first. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw, no good. 16 seconds remains here before halftime. All right, so pass is no good. Trying to go over to the far left part of the perimeter. Misses her, just too much English on it, so 4 seconds now before halftime. Seminole inbounds all the way up to half court after the heave. Three-point shot will do it. In and out, no good. Halftime score, Ada 51, Seminole 18. Your Prep Nation TV doubleheader games of the day.
You are here tonight, please come on down. See yourself, watch everything we do. They high school athletic partner like the following for their gym sport of 80 athletic events. Citizens Bank, Representative Ronnie Collins, Blue Shield, and Paper Insurance Agency, Home Title Guarantee, Turkey Charlie Navy, Beachco, MGM Benefits, and Mercy Clinic Orthopedic Surgery. Tonight, the following Cougar fans will compete in a game of knockout. These fans have caught the winning t-shirts throughout the season from your Ada High School cheerleaders. The last fan in the game will win $500 thanks to Seth Wadley Chevrolet. Congratulations to Katie Watkins, and thanks again to Seth Wadley Chevrolet.
Jump shot up. Third quarter underway. No good. Rebound is lost. Regained by Seminole. Chieftains will take it down the court. 7:40 now remains here in the third quarter. Back-to-back steals. So the Cougars come right back. Take a coast-to-coast, miss it. Follow-up is good. No good, rather, I'm sorry. Rebound and second follow-up is good. 53-18 Ada. Jump shot is up and good for the Chieftains. 53-20 is the lead. Stolen by Seminole. They will push the ball back up, crosses midcourt, penetrates the lane. Shot is up and lost. We'll see if there's a foul call. If so, it'll be against Ada. So that'll put her at the free throw line. Third team foul against number 11. The first team foul this half and quarter against Ada. First free throw is good. All right, so Ada will ice the free throw shooter. We'll head over to the courts, take a zoom in for the players. Taking a picture, you guys, together. All right, ready? Okay. Ready? One. There we go. Just a second. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 6:45 remains here in the third quarter. Score is Ada 53, Seminole 21. Your Prep Nation TV games of the day. All right, this will be free throw number 2. For whatever reason, we're having an exceptionally long interval in between first and second free throws. So a substitution for Ada. Timeout Ada, and then second free throw now for Seminole. In the court, that'll be a lane violation. They're going to call it against Seminole, so second free throw will be nullified. So Ada ball. Shot up and good. 35-point lead for the Lady Cougars, their largest of the game. Another shot, good. So 38-point lead. Three-pointer no good. Three-pointer, top of the key, and it is good. So that is 3 in a row for the Lady Cougars, and they have a 42-point lead here now. I'm sorry, 41-point lead. My bad. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Ada. Three-point shot, number 4. Likewise, no good and rebounded by the Lady Chieftains. She'll take it coast to coast and penetrates. I believe the call is a foul on Ada. Natives do not like that, but nonetheless, that'll put her at the free throw line for 2. To the hoop. Wow. Lucky call there for Seminole. That was wide open. Should have gone.
Foul call number 31, Megan Owens. She'll pick up her third team three.
Well, thought they were going to inbound it. I don't know why we can't get this one moving along. Everybody else is at the other end of the court except for 2 players, and we're having a conference between Ada and the referee. When you have a 40-point lead, it's probably good just to let them inbound it and kick that ball out and get going. At far bottom key, fakes the three-pointer, dribbles back, resets the play. We have another penalty that stops the clock. Substitution for Ada. Looks like they will bring in at least 2 players. So 32 and number 11, I believe, are out for the game. Misspoke, 31 is the number.
Foul call number 24, taking hands. That'll be her second.
So 31-32 now on the bench. Second foul against number 24. Only positive for the quarter is 0 team fouls thus far against the Lady Chieftains. 5 against Ada. Shot no good. A rebound Seminole. They'll take it almost coast to coast. Pulls back, drives, penetrates, shoots. No good. Rebound Cougars. All right, so foul called against number 2. Seminole turns it over, so Ada has the ball back. 4 minutes now, halfway through the third quarter. She penetrates and shoots, no good. Off number, I believe, 15's fingertip. 15 from 8, it was open. It was off of 15 from Seminole, not the case. 3:40 remains. Shot is up. No good. Wow. I would have swore that was off of Ada's fingers. Number 24, especially the last one to touch it in the corner. But Ada maintains possession. It will be inbounded with 3:17 remaining. Jump shot is up, in and out. Rebounded by Ada. 44 comes down with it. Pushes it back to the top of the key. Back right side, far left. Swings it back. They're setting up their play all the way back to midcourt. Ada content to drain clock now and basically hold the ball and run the clock. Says their play up, stolen by number 2 rather. She goes coast to coast, dishes, hands off, shot is no good, and we will have a free throw coming up. 5th foul, 16th foul now. 3rd foul against number 24. Just to correct, 6th team foul this half against Ada. First free throw is no good. Second free throw up. Likewise no good. Rebounded by the Lady Cougars. Ada kicks it back out. They cross midcourt and they will set their play up from the left of the key. Top perimeter right outside the three-point line. Shot is up, in and out. Rebound, Seminole. They come down with the rebound, and they are already up to midcourt. Bottom left, three-point shot on its way, and good. Nice shot there. Probably the best shot of the game for Seminole. They'll turn the sides and basically trade shots. That'll be a 2 though. 64-25 Ada. Shot is up and good. So it is a 6-2 run for the Lady Chieftains. 64-28 Ada. Penetrates, dishes, shot is up and good. So we'll have penetration, assist, and score. Goes to the hoop. Shot is blocked, but it'll be a foul call against number 44, I believe. 7th team foul against Ada now in the half. Thus, Seminole will be in the bonus the rest of the game. Free throw, no good. They are 0 for 3 out of their last 2 trips. Second free throw is good. 1:24 remains here before the end of the third quarter. Ada has the ball. They penetrate, go to the hoop. Shot is up and in. Score it. 2 points for number 44, Stevenson. 1:08 remains, all the way over the head of the Chieftain in the paint. Right idea, just too much height. That probably would have been a perfect pass had it been the boys' play. And we are now down to a minute before the end of the third quarter. Dish to the paint. Shot is partially blocked. And we will have a turnover, Ada. .44 seconds remain. Back over to the left. She'll penetrate. Loses possession. Stolen Ada. Ball is kicked out from number 10 to 31 rather. Stolen back by number 6. She goes coast to coast and goes to the hoop. Shot is blocked. We'll have a 8th foul of the quarter for Ada. That'll put Seminole at the line shooting 2.
Alexis Hamilton. That's her 4th foul.
Free throw number 1 is good.
Holly Land. And the Lady Cougars are 14, they came back for 24.
That's the 2 more substitutions for Ada. 11 and 23 out. So virtually all reserves now on the court for Ada to play the end of the 3rd and all 4th quarter. Down to 12, 10, 8. Almost a jump ball maintained by Ada. Shot is errant. Putback is no good. Rebound Ada, no good. Through 3. Your score is Ada 68, Seminole 31.
Seminole Lady Chieftains 31.
Your Prep Nation TV doubleheader games of the day, presented by Don Ciro's Mexican Restaurant in Seminole and Potrillo's Mexican Restaurant in Ada.
Foul call to number 10, Cheyenne Howell. She's first. Team 9. Into the first. She'll shoot one more. And to Seminole number 20, Maya Carter.
All right, turnover Ada. Looked like a double dribble before the foul, but we will nonetheless have a foul call. First free throw is good. Second free throw is likewise good. So 2 for 2 for the Cougars. 70-33 is the score. Over the back is the foul call. 6:56 remains.
Foul call number 24, Tate Page. She'll pick up her 4th. Team 10.
Free throw 1, no good.
Checking in for Seminole, number 11, Caitlin Childress.
Likewise, second free throw, no good. Push off on the rebound. So number 15 called for the foul. Third team foul in the half against Seminole. First official foul of the game for number 15. Into the paint, spins, shot is up and no good. She is fouled, so we will go to the free throw line.
Now goes to number 15.
First shot, no good. In and out on the second. Reach in by number 3. Goes off the fingertip of number 31. So Ada maintains possession even though they pushed the ball out. To the hoop. Shot is up. Count it. We'll have another free throw and potential 3-point play.
That's her second, team foul.
And we have a 40-point lead now for the Lady Cougars. Shot no good. Saved by Ada. Nice little hustle play there. Down to 5:42.
Good substitution for the Lady Cougars, number 23, Brazil, 32, Walker, 12. Snodgrass, 15, Moore, 11, Hamilton.
All right, coast to coast, spin, shoot, scores.
Number 23, Mike Brazil.
42-point lead for Ada. Three-pointer up off the cylinder.
Jump ball, the arrow goes to the Ada Lady Cougars.
So we put starters back in for Ada. Number 12, number 32, number 15, 22, and 11. Up 42 points. Blocking foul called against number 32, Seminole ball.
Foul call on number 32, Shannon Walker, team third. The ball there goes to Seminole. Timeout's called by Seminole. It'll be a 30-second timeout. The ice weapon department like the
4:21 remains now here before we have a final. 30-second timeout for Ada. Okie dokie. 3-point shot up short. We'll have another jump ball, it looks like. Blocked shot.
Foul ball number 12, Snodgrass. That'll be the first. That's the line shooting 2, number 2. Enter Seminole number 32, Leisha Pickney.
All right, long pass.
Snodgrass.
3-pointer up and good. Not much to be excited about, but that is definitely something to get the crowd on their feet. Nice block shot there by number 32. Seminole will take it coast to coast, misses the shot. Maintain possession by Ada. They push it back up. Pulls back. Shot is no good. Rebound likewise lost on the possession. Ruling is she stepped out 77-36.
Number 22, Alex Hamilton. Also checking in number 44, Jacob Stevenson.
2 minutes remain here before we have a final score. Ball swatted back out of bounds. So turnover, Seminole. 1:50 remains here before we have a merciful conclusion to the game. This one was over about halfway through the first quarter. Shot no good, maintained by Ada after a reach-in. Goes off the fingertip, I believe, of number 3. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Seminole. Chieftains have the ball back at half court. They cross over off the foot of the dribbler. Another turnover. Ada goes coast to coast and then blocks the shot. 1:21 remains here in the fourth rather. In the hoop. Count it. Should say in the paint to the hoop. Another turnover by the Seminoles. Shot is up, no good. (79-36) is our score. We are down to 37 seconds remaining. First free throw is no good. Second free throw likewise no good. Ada brings the ball back down the court. And we will have 17 seconds before this one officially goes final. Blocked shot, Seminoles. They take it all the way down the court. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will do it. Final score, Ada 79, Seminole 36.